Welcome everybody, welcome to Homestead Heart. And I'm out in the garden this morning doing a little bit of harvesting, y'all. Now I don't have my tripod. This is an impromptu video because every day I come out here, Luffa Lane just seems more and more lush, you all. And so I really believe that I'm going to get the sponges that I wanted for the year. I cannot believe it. I really cannot. I was out harvesting some peppers and a few tomatoes because I'm doing some canning this morning. And look, can y'all see that? Can y'all see that? I've harvested a 5-gallon bucket of some beautiful bell pepper. Okay? Woo! Just look at that. Can y'all see that? Just beautiful bell pepper. Just a bucket full of them. Okay? So, Jackson, what you snuck? Because you got your back turned to me. What you got? I know he got something. He got something. He done walked off and turned his back. Oh, he eating on something over there. He done probably pulled off my green bean. That is Jackson's favorite vegetable, y'all. Green beans. Jax will sit and wait for me to pick him a green bean. He'll eat it. He'll walk away, turn his back and eat it, and then come back for some more. He eats green beans the entire time we're out here in the garden. I bet he done ate 5 gallons. Y'all, I'm going to turn the camera around because I want y'all to see the lusciousness of Luffa Lane. Luffa Lane, y'all, is just big, bold, and beautiful with just a few plants that we planted. Let me show y'all her before I continue, okay? She's beautiful. All right, y'all, so I don't know if y'all remember when I first planted out Luffa Lane, and actually when I started the seeds for the Luffa, and a lot of them died when we had that late freeze, okay? We lost a lot of them due to that late freeze that came through, all right? So, you all, I planted what I had, which wasn't a lot. And I'll try to post that link in the description box or either in the cards. But typically, y'all, this entire fence line right here, that's weeds down there. That ain't Luffa. That entire fence line would typically be Luffa, okay? But as you could see, less than half of this is actually Luffa. But just look at, y'all, God is blessing us. I'm telling you, just look at this. These few plants look at them. They are heavy. They weighing the fence down. Come on, let me take y'all over here so y'all can see. But man, just look at it. Just look at it. But anyway, look, I wish I had my tripod. I just ain't going in the house to get it. Look at all these little Luffa that's coming on it here. It's so many of them. They hidden up in the greenery, in the foliage here. Oh, that's a big spider web. Look at that little Luffa there. Just look at this. They sprawling all out, all over the ground. They sprawling all over the ground. Look at that. Just look at the lusciousness of Luffa Lane. Oh, wow. Look at this. Let me move these leaves out the way. I don't even know if y'all going to be able to see that up in there. Wait, I'm going to get it from the bottom, y'all. Be patient with me, y'all. I'm going to grab it from the bottom. Ooh, if I can. Hold up. Man! I don't know if I can grab it from the bottom. I grabbed it from the bottom. Look at this. Y'all. Ooh, it's got ants all over it. Got ants all over it. They all over my hands. Okay, I'm going to try it again. Whew. Okay, now, look at that big old Luffa there. Look at how long that is. Can y'all see that going all the way up in there? Look at that. It's going all the way up in there, coming all the way out. Look at that. Y'all, I'm telling you, with the amount of Luffa, large and small, that's on these vines, it is a ton of Luffa, y'all. Look, let's go on down here. I'm going to show y'all this one. Wish I had my tripod. Look. Excuse me? Let me get in here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. And there's like a lot of Luffa on here. All right, now we're going to curve on around to the other side. And we're going to go on in the garden. Okay, we're going to go on in the garden. Look at all of this. Just look on down here. Let me take a step back so y'all can see. Let me take a step back. All of this. The other side. We in the garden now. See my dead cucumbers? See them? All gone. Spaghetti squash. All gone. But look at this. Look at Luffa Lane. Thriving. Just thriving. All the way down here. This is less than half of what we planted last year. But yet, look at this lusciousness here. And I believe it. Look at this. Look at that, y'all. I believe it's because of all the rain. Because I promise you, we've had rain so many days of the week. It'll pause for a couple of days, and then we'll have an impromptu shower to pop up, and boom, it's raining again. We have not watered the garden in the month of July at all. Okay? We have left that up to the Lord of creation. He done took care of us and watered our gardens this entire month. We haven't used any water. But just look at Luffa. Look at the lusciousness of her. Let me come on back out this garden. Let me come on out. Come on now, Luffa Lane. You showing out, girl. And then we got the volunteer tomatoes. That's kind of caught up in all of this. Look, we got volunteer tomato plants up in here. Thought I saw a little tomato down there too. But we got the volunteer tomatoes, and they're all caught up in Luffa Lane, and the loofahs are sprawling all out everywhere. Y'all, this is good news for me. I'm going to tell you why. All right, y'all. So, so the reason why I say this is good news for me is because many of you know that I grow Luffa. I grow Luffa specifically for the purpose of having cleaning sponges to clean my home with, right? Now, remember I told you, you can harvest Luffa when it's small like this. Y'all see that? You can the ants love Luffa too, okay? So keep that in mind. All right, they love it. But anyway, you all, you can harvest it when they're that size. And you can take them in the house, chop them up, dice them up, and saute them and eat them as though you were doing zucchini, right? Or squash or something. You can cook the gourd the same way as you would cook the squash, because Luffa is it's a type of gourd, okay? Now, for me, I choose not to do that. Yes, I've done it once. They taste fine. Reminds me of squash, okay? So, I just grow squash. I don't grow the Luffa for the purpose of eating them. I strictly grow them for cleaning. And y'all, when I tell you, I was concerned about having enough Luffa for an entire year to make into sponges, right? And I did want to have some Luffa to be able to cut and make soaps and stuff out of it and put it on our farm store. But I don't think I'm going to have enough to do that, unfortunately, this season. But the good news for me is that I will have enough to harvest, to have my sponges for cleaning for an entire year. How many sponges do I use? It all depends on what I am I'm doing. If I'm going to be cleaning my oven, I won't reuse that. That goes in the garbage, right? If I use it for the inside of a toilet or something like that, I'm not going to reuse it. I take it, I bought that little wand, I think it's a scrubbing bubble wand or something like that, and it has a little clamp on the end. And what I'll do is I will fold my Luffa. I don't need a big piece of it for that, but I'll fold it over until it's thick enough and that little clamp catches it. And I use that and I clean my toilets with, okay? But that doesn't require a big piece. So I can use a small piece for that, and it does a fantastic job. And that goes in the garbage. I don't reuse the toilet one. and I won't reuse the one for the stove. But for dishes, for the sinks and the bathtubs, I can reuse those a few times, right? And so I don't require a lot for the dishes, cleaning the sinks and things like that. But for scrubbing, like other things, it's a one-time use. So you all, to be able to grow enough loofah to make my sponges with, to clean with, y'all, I think I may get them yet. If Luffa Lane keeps growing like she's growing, nice and lush, I'll get my sponges. And I was concerned because I don't want to buy nothing. Oops. I don't want to buy no sponges and stuff. I really don't. I like this. I like being able to grow my own and put them away. Yes, I do. And once we harvest them, y'all, I'm going to show you how. Once I harvest them and peel them, I'm going to show you what I do to process them to make them ready for inside use. So simple. Luffa Lane is doing fantastic, y'all. Just look at her. I keep telling you. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe y'all don't understand or see what I see. But y'all, to me, this to me is absolutely amazing. And the Bumble family, they love Luffa Lane. Our honeybees love Luffa Lane, you know. So, y'all, this to me is absolutely amazing. If you all are growing loofah, because I know a lot of you bought seeds from our seed store for loofah, please post in the comment section. I would love to know how your loofah is doing. Now, the seeds that you all got from me, the seeds that I sent were from 2020, okay? So right here is, on this, I have a mixture of 2020 and 2019 seeds right here. I just mixed them all together, and they're all doing good. Look at there. They're all doing great. So, y'all, these are the seeds that we harvested from last season and the season before. That's what we planted, because, y'all, once you plant a loofah and let it go to seed, you won't have to buy no more. Even if you just got one loofah, that would be enough seed to last you a very, very, very long time. Okay? All right, y'all, that's it. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and give our video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single video that we upload to our channel. And thank y'all so much again for watching Homestead Heart. Peace and blessings to each one of you, and I'm going to see you in the next video. I feel like a bee just hit me.